Championship manager is staying at his football club. But with the January window looming, what business will he do? Sheffield Wednesday supporters, you must be ecstatic with the news that the former Roma boss Ivan Juric is about to become Southampton's brand new manager. It looks like Danny Röhl is staying at Hillsborough. But as the January transfer window approaches, Danny Röhl has emphasised the need for ambition, urging the club to seize upcoming opportunities to strengthen the squad. Join us as we delve into Röhl's impact at Wednesday so far, his vision for the future, and the club's prospects in the upcoming transfer window. But before we get started with this video, I need you to all do one thing for me. Make sure you like the video if you've loved it, make sure you comment down below your thoughts and opinions, subscribe if you're new around here, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Now then guys, I've also got a bit of an upsetting statistic for you with this channel. Nearly 97% of you aren't even subscribed. If I chose to go into VAR to look at that stat again, I'd give it a straight red card. And for now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into this video talking about Sheffield Wednesday, Danny Röhl, and the upcoming transfer window. Stay tuned, Owls fans. Let's get going. Sheffield Wednesday boss Danny Röhl has reaffirmed his commitment to the football club amid recent links to Southampton and also Hamburg. Since his appointment in October 2023, Röhl has led the Owls from a challenging start to championship safety and now sit just a few points shy of the playoff position after 20 plus games. Now here is a fact about Sheffield Wednesday Football Club that many Owls fans didn't really want to see today. They've not played in the Premier League since the year 2000 and have not finished in the top 6 of the Championship since 2017. Those stats right there are not the best ones to read from an Owls fan perspective. The Owls have demonstrated impressive away form this season, securing 5 wins out of 10 on the road, compared to 3 victories in 11 matches at Hillsborough. As the January transfer window nears, all eyes are on Sheffield Wednesday to see if they'll seize the opportunity to strengthen their squad and push for a return to the Premier League. So then, a return to the Premiership could potentially be on the cards for Sheffield Wednesday if they continue to push, and the January transfer window is going to be a big one. There'll be a couple of fringe players or younger players that will be loaned out in this window. You can expect the likes of Charlie McNeil, Sean Fuseri to be loaned out. We know that Pierce Charles has reportedly been scouted by higher up, so that potentially he could leave Hillsborough for a higher league. That's potentially on the cards. So there's quite a few movements expected potentially at Sheffield Wednesday during the January transfer window this year. However, to counteract that, they do need to bring in the reinforcements that's going to make Danny Röhl and his side challenge going into the business end of the championship season if they're to secure a playoff place and potentially be 3 games away from Premier League football. Now, manager Danny Röhl has had his say on the upcoming transfer window, and he said the following to BBC Radio Sheffield. The next opportunity is in 12 days, in brackets when the transfer window opens, and let's see what we are doing, if we really want to attack or we are just talking. It's pretty clear with the ambition of Danny Röhl that he wants to attack this window as much as he physically can. And if they need to do that, they need to bring some extra defensive reinforcements and an extra attacking reinforcement. And that brings me on to 3 players that I think Sheffield Wednesday could look to sign in January. So we are kicking off with defensive options. We're going to kick off with a loan option in Ronnie Edwards from Southampton, the former Peterborough defender. Now, Edwards is recognised for his composure on the ball and proficiency in building play from the back, frequently positioning himself to receive passes and in his team's transition from defence to attack. Edwards is recognised for his composure on the ball and proficiency in building play from the back. He frequently positions himself to receive passes, aiding his team's transition from defence to attack. He demonstrates a strong understanding of the game, effectively reading opposition movements and positioning himself to intercept passes or block shots. His decision-making is commendable, often choosing the optimal moment to engage in tackles or hold his position. He's also comfortable advancing with the ball when space permits, reminiscent of players like John Stones. This ability to drive forward can disrupt opposing defences and create numerical advantages in midfield. Despite his aerial capabilities, there are instances where he loses aerial duels, indicating room for improvement in this aspect, especially against taller or more physical opponents. Game time is perfect for the Peterborough United player in the Championship. And for me, Ronnie Edwards is a very good player. He needs more minutes out on loan for the remainder of the season from Southampton. Of course, he moved there not long ago, and he needs more minutes on the loan market. And for me, Ronnie Edwards would be the perfect player to slip into the Wednesday backline. So taking everything into account, I'm going to grade the signing of Ronnie Edwards on loan a grade B. I think a B is a fair amount. I think he has a lot of potential. I think he's a pretty good defender already, but just needs to refine certain decision-making moments of his game and also aspects of his playing ability to just refine it to a bit more of a senior level. But my word, does this lad have potential. Now then, Imps fans won't be a fan of this one, but I've gone with Paudie O'Connor as a potential senior, more experienced leadership style option from the division below. Now, he is well known for his defensive solidity, frequently clearing the ball out of defence to alleviate pressure. With his height as a centre-back, he poses a significant threat during indirect set pieces, utilising his height to challenge opponents effectively. Serving as the captain of Lincoln City, O'Connor has demonstrated leadership qualities and has been instrumental in organising the team's defence. During this season so far, he's been a regular starter for the Imps, contributing both defensively and also offensively as well, taking 11 shots in 19 matches with 4 on target, indicating his involvement during set-piece situations. It's pretty clear that Paudie O'Connor has got the know-how, the experience, the leadership qualities, everything you want in a good dressing room for Sheffield Wednesday. The main question here is, can O'Connor step up to the Championship and deliver on a consistent basis? I'm not too sure. With all due respect to Paudie O'Connor, he could be used as a rotation player currently in a Championship squad that requires just that extra bit of leadership. But I'm sure Paudie O'Connor has the ability to prove why he should start games at Hillsborough if the move was to come off. Weighing everything up around this player, I've given Paudie O'Connor from Lincoln City a grade B-. I think his lack of experience above League 1 and League 2 suggests that he might not be ready for the step up even in later years. However, with his experience and his leadership qualities, there's no reason why Wednesday can't at least try to make a deal happen. And finally, a loanee at Stockport County that's taken the European and English football leagues by storm, and that is former Barcelona youth product and Aston Villa loanee, Louie Barry. Now, he's known for his acceleration and ability to take on defenders, making him a constant threat across the front line. He possesses a keen eye for goal, demonstrated by his scoring record at Stockport County, where he's netted 14 goals in 20 league appearances so far. While primarily a left winger, Barry's adaptability allows him to function effectively across various attacking positions, including up front as a central striker. At 21, Barry's development trajectory suggests a promising future, and his experiences across various leagues have equipped him with valuable skills and resilience, as he's poised to become a valuable asset for Aston Villa and potentially the England national team in the future. So it's fair to say that Louie Barry is a very exciting prospect in English football, and it's pretty clear that he's not staying at Stockport the entire season. With all due respect to Stockport, he will not be staying there for the entire season. I think they're pretty much resigned to the fact now he's going to get called back in January and he will be sent somewhere else. Reports linking Sheffield Wednesday to the player, other reports linking other clubs such as Middlesbrough to the player. And I think the Sheffield Wednesday really need to produce the most exciting loan package possible for Aston Villa to get Louie Barry into Hillsborough, get the goals firing, and get that option through the door. Because if you add Louie Barry to their breadth of attacking talent currently at Sheffield Wednesday at the moment, you've got another exciting prospect there that could potentially take the second half of the Championship season by storm if given the right time to adapt to his role and also to adapt to the league he settles into for the remainder of the campaign. But I've got absolutely no doubt that Louie Barry can cause some wonders in the Championship this season. And I think a loan out to Sheffield Wednesday could be right for his game time and right for his individual development, as well as helping Sheffield Wednesday try and clinch promotion to the Premier League, maybe via the playoffs, maybe even a push for automatics, you never know. So weighing everything up, I've given Louie Barry a B+ grade. I think it's probably the best signing out of the three options I've talked about today, and for me, would be the best possible attacking option available on the loan market going into January. So there you have it, Sheffield Wednesday fans. Your manager's staying, the targets are being listed down as we speak, but now I want to hear from you. If you've got a chance for Target, let me know in the comment section. Make sure you like the video if you love the content, subscribe if you are new around here, and click the notification bell so you never miss another video. And for now, ladies and gentlemen, I am the CHALL, ta for now, and that is full time.